post water bottle image. No, we're not. I'm not gonna post the water bottle image. Show water bottle. You'll see it when I put the face cam back on.
How many clones are there?
Who the fuck cares? Stop thinking so hard and just look for the big Slugsworks sign. I want to
This thing, they said that.
Oh, a lug locks. Use
Yeah.
me. I can open those fuckers up real good. And there's loot
Gene,
inside
especially.
for you too.
I missed his message.
Yes.
Ew. Ew. Why does it look like that? I don't like. I hate that. Oh my god.
The only thing I was cutting for him was sandwiches. Not even the good ones. Peanut butter sandwiches. And no fucking... Oh, they look stabbable. Use me on them.
I forget the.
Yes! Oh, do this every time. Never
Okay,
find a
Jesus.
Please, just use me for killing now. Making a knifey only any percent run.
A knifey
Oh,
only
hey, there's some
any
Gatterall.
percent run.
That'll kill. Whoa! Thank Jesus.
Gatterall?
Okay, feed me
Like
that
Adderall?
baby. Come on, put it in my little mouth.
Yee.
Are you trying to end me or something?
Oh!
Mommy, that's the stuff.
So I play D&D a lot, for those who don't know. And I tend to be the forever DM. I tend to be the dungeon master more than I play as a player. And one of the worst things that this is not even for just Dungeons and Dragons. This is just in general. The worst thing you can do is have two NPCs talk to each other, because then you're just sitting there, surrounded by your friends, talking to yourself in different voices. And that's like the feeling that I'm getting anytime that Kenny and Knifey, don't ask me how I remember their names, are talking to each other. It is the worst feeling. It's like this weird secondhand embarrassment, and then you layer on the dialogue, and then you add Justin Roiland's voice, and it's like I have like anxiety in my chest. I don't know, man. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I'm flying on the thing. I don't know why that scared me.
Sludge works. Nine Torch should be here. Fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah! You seeing this shit? You see how cool this is?
That's kind of a neat.
Fucked in. You just got juggled. I guess this
Don't
time
hate that.
Been there, drone that.
Oh, that was a bad joke. That was a really bad joke.
Let's ride this way. Come on, kill.
Kill, yes, yes, kill, kill.
Jesus.
Murder.
Okay.
Whew, okay. I'm not sure what came over me there. I think I got caught up in the moment.
Am I getting like
good
credits for?
Team,
Hold on. Cards, forums. There's forums. What? What is this? There's like a whole weird messaging system. There's a whole forums. What the? Look at all this. Hold on, I gotta read all these things too. This is kind of funny. Why does no one talk about the slums beneath Blim City these days? The sensationalist media is more interested in covering Blub Cuntlee's latest nose job. He had 4 noses already. Instead, it's all swept under the rug. The rug being Blim City itself, a shining necropolis of blood and bone built atop the soggy graves of the poor and shit upon. Now, of course, some slum inhabitants, slumlian is an outdated slur, I just said it, enjoy being shit upon, and that's precisely why they moved to the slums. Now, of course, some slum inhabitants enjoy being shit upon, that's why, but they are in the minority. Now, not that being a minority is a bad thing. The bad thing is the very structure of society which creates these inequalities. The bad thing is that some are relegated to the sewers, while others, some of whom have skin made of literal gold, live in nice apartments dating my ex. Do they not see the plight? Or would they just prefer to cover it up with gentrification so the plight can no longer be seen, which is probably even worse. It's never going to change at Blim City Bomba. There's always going to be slums, and space is the greatest slum of all. I love slums. Heart, my fave are the slums on Speculoos 7, because the sewers smell like cinnamon, smiley face. But cinnamon makes my scales fall off if I ingest it, sad face. Which I often do, sad face. At Fiona Fishstick, please don't post in my threads. Okay, sad face. I would It's not funny. It's not funny, I promise. I'd recommend checking out the Applebee's if you haven't been already. My adult son loves it, as will his wife if he ever meets the right gal. This is a pretty fine. I feel like this kind of is what it's like to be on the internet a little bit. Like if you read the shitty comments. Point of view, streamer gets blackpilled by fake internet forum. Yeah, Fiona. Sorry, am I supposed to read this all in a Morty voice? I don't feel like I should. Hoggy, I respect you. Is this Hoggy? We all do, but I think you've been suckered by tasty appetizers at a reasonable price. It's also just as caricature. That's what space capitalism does to all of us, sadly. Look beyond your local neighborhood grill and you will see a cesspool where the Torg family rules supreme and toxic waste mutates residents into slightly greener versions of themselves. Meanwhile, the crime boss in chief, Clug Nugman, is happy to sweep it all under the rug, which I said earlier, I know, but it bears repeating. It's apt. And the uneducated. Not that that's a bad thing. Masses are happy to keep voting for him. Not me, partner. I prefer to vote with my pesos. And if I'm in the slums, Jesus, anywhere, I'm sipping on a green gusher, snorting some Dop Zed, and scrambling my brains with a third eye debugger. That's what I call a good time. Adding you to the list. The slum sounds scary. Maybe a group of us should go in and start firing at random. No. Couldn't hurt. What young Blim City Bomba fails to recognize in these that's the slur, are exactly where they want to be. If they pulled themselves up by their tentacle, they could easily level up and decide to become a busboy or personal slave, but they'll never do it, just like BCB won't even vote for the change he says he wants. Voting is just one system among many. On other more enlightened planets, leaders are chosen via raffle, food fight, or crying contest. Who's to say our way of life is inherently superior to, say, the humble peoples of the Yellow Loogie Nebula, who select their ruling chieftains based on who has the most pubic lice. Pubic lice. Pubic lice! I would certainly prefer some illiterate troglodyte, not that that's a bad thing, with a bug-infested snatch over Clug any day. Zoomph can't believe this thread is how I found out Blub Cuntly got a 5th nose job. Why do they censor nose job? That's a Twitter comment. That's a Twitter comment. That's just, I see that on Twitter. That's a Twitter comment. I'm a Rick and Morty. Fast tears. All right. There are quite a few of these. Oh. Dude. Should I read any of these? Should I read any more of these? Should I really read any more of these? There's a lot. Seems like they make you happier than the game. Yeah, because I'm not playing the game, I'm just reading. I like reading. All right, no more forum posts. Except, hold on, one of the combat ones, because it's different. The achievements are forum posts. This is worse than 9/11. Okay, you guys pick. Pick one of the combat ones. I'm going to read one more thread, and then I'm doing this. Huge Merkalod. Just saw a huge Merkalod, LOL, +++. My first execution kill. Alright, we got 2 for Merkalod, 1 for execution. So, Merkalod it is. Wow, saw a huge Merkaloid. Too scary for me, LOL, +++. That was most likely a G3 hunk. Exactly the type of enemy bozos like you should stay away from. If you must deal with them, try to stagger their movements with an explosion or tactical slime. I do not have slime, +++. Back in my day, we all had slime. Slime guns, slime grenades, even slime bubblegum you'd spit at the enemy's legs. Makes me sick the way your generation took the noble history of our trade and flushed it down the toilet. It's this guy again. Zoom all because a man don't have slime. Why is slime censored? That's it. That's it. Alright, no more. Fine.
Go
No
get
more.
9 torque.
But wait, we're just gonna play the game. Oh, that hurts me. Do you need to eat more of this?
Any last words, Bud?
Is that 9
Oh.
torque talking?
Oh, hey.
I've always said you were the worst, Torg. You know, 7 Torg said the same thing. Right before I
Here's your
killed
bug mommy,
her.
everyone.
And you're next.
You got this.
Am I fighting her already? All right, guys.
Well, we're actually hitting her. Come on, admit it. We're hurting you. No.
All right, pretty easy so far. Up, she's going in the mutant waste.
Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there.
Whoa, whoa.
Sludge tastes like shit.
Okay.
Stop diving into it.
Okay, I messed
Shit,
up.
she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Hey, I'm still hitting. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks.
How? Tell me how.
Slicing the fucking dead. I'll cut
Oh.
their fucking heads off. Fucking I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Okay, is there a prompt? No, I don't know. Okay, we're going back to this thing, I guess. Okay, that was really poor on my.
It's me, Morty. Kill my shitty clone. I'm rooting for you.
Okay. All right.
Just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at it, bounty hunter.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together.
Sorry, I know I should be talking, but I'm just kind of focusing on this a little bit. Sorry, it's quiet. I guess you get to hear Knifey and Kenny more. Woo, yeah.
Strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it this far. My actual
Yeah, me too.
Honestly,
Okay, I don't know what I'm.
We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
I can't die to the Rick and Morty boss fight. Come on. How do I?
Did
Okay.
someone learn later? What's it gonna be? Jump or a sidestep?
Is there a sidestep option in the game? Oh, that one was super easy. Dude, I cannot lose to the milk. Oh, come on.
If I'm going out, I'm
Okay.
taking you with me.
Oh, is there a...
Just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
I just pressed this button a bunch? What is going on, dude? Okay.
Hey, nice work killing 9 Torg.
Thanks. Wow, we killed a bounty. How do you feel, bounty hunter? I feel pretty good. I really didn't know if we'd be able to pull it off.
All right, it's
Okay.
time.
For what?
Time to carve out a piece of her.
The boss fight was not very good. But, you know, it's whatever. Yes, I am a pro gamer. Thank you.
While the sun's up, mate.
Okay,
Come
sorry.
on,
Let's
mate.
kill her. We're gonna
Lady in
kill
the
her.
Oh God, I can't look. I can't.
Oh,
Oh.
fucking hell, she's a gusher.
We have just taken like a fingernail, some spit, maybe a blood sample.
Did I take anything?
Could have, I guess.
Hey, I'm 5 Torg. Thank you for
Hey,
killing
look.
my evil clone. I don't mind if you
Bug
use
milk
it for
still
points, really.
exists.
It's fine. You did such a good job. That was like off the hook.
You're not gonna take over and end up being just as evil as 9 Torg, right?
Oh, don't worry. Things are gonna be a lot different around here.
So no more crime then?
Oh, not that different then. Technically, all of us Torgs are evil clones, so I'm still gonna do a bunch of crime. But we're cool.
Huh?
Far as I'm concerned, you're a friend of the Torg family and welcome here anytime. An honorary Torg. You can be 10 Torg. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I'm
my
10
day just
Torg,
became
yo.
very full.
I cut her down?
Are you gonna be okay if we just kind of leave you hanging up there?
Oh, yeah, I can get down just fine. Hanging from ropes feels nice for my species. Hey, it's good for our backs. I'm actually the one who put myself here. Thanks for the rescue. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang here for a bit. Yeah, next time you come back, I'll be off being really busy running everything and, doing stuff. 'Cause, yeah.
Cool. Where do I go?
There, I mean, don't get too cocky about it or anything, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, not bad. That was some good killing.
Look how shaky the gun is.
I can't wait to
The
see Gene's face
animation.
when he sees we pulled this off. Let's head back up through the slums tunnel.
Oh, there's still
I
dudes.
don't know why that guy even bothered attacking us. I almost feel bad.
Hey, it's Lizzie. Oh, it's my sister. She's still crying. Gene hooked me up with this messenger thing. He says you're dead, but he's full of shit. You can adjust how frequently your weapons talk outside of important narrative moments by changing the setting in the pause menu. Are you still fucking around out there? Can you try to find some food humans can eat? How much weird porn do you think this is going to be made of the game?
Oh, you're back. Hey, yeah, my leg's still very
I would probably say a little bit less than the amount of weird porn there is for Rick and Morty. So use that as a basis. I don't know how much weird porn there is for Rick and Morty. I would hope not a lot, but I'm sure there is.
Hey, fuck you! I'm still pissed at you!
Hey, I hope you had a good time in the slums. Come visit anytime.
Just don't talk to me.
I can turn it off for now if we're done with this game for the night. Please. Please. Stream Garfield MS Paint. Alright, we'll turn the game off. Alright.